Everybody, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be giving my review for the film Keith. Just showed this off in a pickup video. This stars Jason McCartney, Elizabeth Harnois, how do you want to say her name? Those are kind of the two big ones, obviously, because that's all they list. But didn't expect much out of this film. Just kind of went in watching it because it looked like something that could have been up my alley. And I ended up really loving this film. Jason McCartney's character plays this kid. You can tell something's a little off about him. And he gets paired up with our main girl here, Elizabeth, or Natalie is her name in the movie. And Jesse's character's name is Keith. And Keith and Natalie just kind of, Natalie's kind of this lost girl, if you want to say. She's not really, she's kind of gone by the book and stuff, not really lived. And his character is the type that just, it's like a fart in the wind, so to speak. He just does whatever, whenever, however. And so they're very opposites. And they end up getting paired up, like I said, as science partners. And she's dating this one guy from South America, I believe it is. And, she thinks she's in love with him, obviously. But she does start to have feelings for Keith. But she's trying to ignore them or play him off as just nothing. And then once they do get together, we learn sort of what's going on with Keith's character. He lost his mom, so he's upset with that. And on top of that, he finds out that he found out that he's going to die from cancer. So he pretty much, he comes off sort of as a jerk at times, but he's doing it because, for a couple of reasons. We find out that he didn't really like her, and that he asked to be partnered with her because he wanted to destroy her, I guess is the best way to say it. He wanted to bring her down a notch. He felt like she was just a goody two-shoe and didn't love life, I guess, the way she should have. And but then as it went along, he saw a different side to her. He actually started to love her, but he also pushed her away because he didn't want to get close to her with him dying. And but once she finds out, she doesn't want to leave his side. She wants to be with him to the end. I'm glad they didn't show the end. They sort of did in a way, but it wasn't like you saw him like laying in a bed dying or anything like that, and them kind of having their final words with each other. They did it in a different way. It pretty much showed him being gone and her like working with his dad on his truck and stuff, on Keith's truck and stuff like that, and her basically fulfilling the dream he wanted to go to. I think it was somewhere in Canada. And but I really love this film. The acting's great. The storyline's, very sad, very touching. There's obviously some comedic moments. I think Jason McCartney does a great job in this. I don't know why he didn't stick with acting, why he went into singing. I think he could have had a lot better, longer career if he would have stuck with acting. I think just from his performance in this, I would love to see him in more stuff. Uh, and I gave this movie a 5 out of 5. I mean, it was very amazing. It caught me by surprise. It's a very short watch, 95 minutes with the end credits. But, it's great. For me, it was great. For other people, they'd probably, it's just your typical story, But I enjoy these. I mean, they're sad, but still, they're a great watch, and they're an easy watch. So I had to buy this right away. I didn't own it. I watched it digitally on maybe Tubi, I think. And as soon as I saw it, I had to look it up to see if it even had an imprint DVD, and it did. No Blu-ray, but it did have the DVD, and so I had to grab it within a few days of watching it. And so I'm very happy to have this in the collection. Definitely will be watching this at least probably once a year, or try to anyways. And I have to show it to my wife because she didn't watch it with me, I don't think. So I think I watched it by myself. So I think she'll enjoy it as well. At least I hope she does. So I'll be able to watch it more. but yeah, so I think that's everything I'm going to say on this one. Definitely, if you've not seen it, check it out. Like I said, great acting. Everything was just perfect for me. I didn't have one flaw with it. So that's everything for my review for Keith. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified for our videos. And we'll see you all in the next one.